Sometimes I don't know about you.
Why?
Because your knowledge is so intricate. How do you know these things?
I pushed a button.
You did.
You can't reach it from there.
Or this button right there? That one right there? Or this button that's over here?
I'm gonna stab you.
What about
that on?
What about that button?
Is it on?
Yeah, it's on.
It's recording.
Oh, last time I did that, I had to replace it.
No, it bounced off the. Never mind.
It didn't bounce.
It didn't bounce at all.
Yes, and that's.
But that's
the
back when I
game.
only had 4. Now I have like
A lot.
16.
Because when you replace Ryan's stuff, you buy in bulk. This is Ryan. He's your cook. Welcome to Whiskey Wednesday.
Evan, the neighbor, and we have not legal John with us.
Who's actually Dr. John, but of course you know legal John, and so the joke is not
legal John.
It's technically legal.
Guilty.
All right, so jumping into it. Tonight we're drinking Legent. I think it's Legent. So, nice pour.
You're welcome.
Legent is a Jim Beam product. It is a Mary of Beam Suntory. So basically what this is a Kentucky bourbon. Every drop of this was distilled and aged in Kentucky. But the lead distiller from Suntory over the last couple years has been coming over and doing finishing cask on the bourbons.
Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear.
Right. Has been doing finishing on the bourbons, and he blended it. So that's why this is a fusion of Japan blending styles and flavors with American bourbons.
And what's the master's name?
From Japan?
Yes.
It's on the bottle. I don't speak that.
It's on this back end here where there's writing and
What's right there, too?
Is it Fukuya-san?
That's him.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, Fukuya-sama.
He's a friend of yours
No.
from back in the day?
He's been a while in Japan, so
Yes.
he speaks the Japans.
No, I don't. I'm just here.
All right, so we tried this little backstory. We actually did try this a few nights back, and I messed up on the audio, so it was horrible. But I expected this to have a high amount of Suntory touch to it, the Toki touch, which I really like, and bourbons, which I don't much care for. And it actually is kind of opposite of that.
Right.
There's quite a bit of bourbon in here, and not a lot of Toki.
It's just the Japanese style. So on this, you get the normal sweetnesses and everything that you would get with a bourbon. You get the brown sugars, you get the kind of the cherry smell, but there's something else.
Mm-hmm.
It's I want to say it's weird. It's not weird. It's different, and it's different in a fun way.
すいません。陶器何ですか?
Of course.
I told you, he speaks the Japans.
Everybody knew that.
I like the smell. I love the taste. The taste has this real cool sweetness that's running all the way through, and you don't get the hot bourbon notes, the heat. I mean, and it's what's the proof on it?
It's like a tame tea.
It's at 94 proof.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not cask strength, but it's not weak either. But it doesn't taste hot.
Yeah.
Some people call it the bourbon hug. It doesn't have that.
I really like the 2 drops of water in this one. I think that this, with 2 drops of water, is what this is meant to be. It really pulls out the excitement in it.
Yes, and I agree. There's a lot of barrel oils with this, because this is finished in a lot of different casks before the final blending is done.
Yeah.
Partially finished in wine and sherry cask, so hence the nice pretty kind of red tinge that it has to it.
There's a lot more bottom end on this, and I like that.
Yeah.
I like how when it comes in, it rolls in, and then it hits the edges of your tongue, and it rolls around a little bit, and there's definitely more of a gathering underneath there.
I like it. Makes my ears feel warm.
Typically, Not Legal John brings us sake, which is always welcome. And so to have him over for a whiskey is actually quite a treat for us.
He's put a couple dents in some of my Japanese whiskeys.
Have you now?
No, I don't like whiskey.
He won't admit it.
He's put a couple
I
dents.
know, I do.
He's put dents in a couple bottles of Japanese whiskey I've had.
I'm trying to You dent bottle?
He's a great person. If you bring home a bottle of sake and you don't particularly care for it, then you just kind of go, here you go, have some sake. Apparently that's my safe.
Yeah.
We're getting that remote. We're getting that remote.
How much is it? Like, a wired remote you want now?
It's
for
wireless.
safety. Technology.
This video's gonna be the death of us.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Just trying to get through this one.
Right.
It's funny.
It's only taken us half a bottle. It's fine. It's fine.
It was open. Here we go.
I wouldn't say I could do this as a daily drinker.
No.
Suntory, Toki, I could do as a daily drinker.
Now with this one, so last time we filmed this, you said that you had one that your glass. Oh, look, the AC came on. You left your glass sitting out, and you went back to it about 15, 20 minutes later. Actually,
After
probably,
we had some
yeah, we already
Mac
did.
Daddy 12.
We did another whiskey after that. So, and you said whenever you went back to it, the flavor was a lot different. What did you say about it? I forget.
So my
I'm
palate,
not
I'm
even
going to say that my palate had really been adjusted more towards the Macallan.
Yeah, because we were drinking Macallan
There's
before
some
that.
peat and there's some smoke, and it's Macallan. You know
Yeah.
what that is. And then you come back to this, and it really has a different texture to it, if you will, a different shade of taste.
Maybe the White Walker threw you off.
I didn't have the White Walker that night.
Only you did.
Only you did.
That's why I didn't sleep.
Oh. Nightmare.
What? Price point, we got this at like $50
Yeah.
a bottle. $50 a bottle.
$45.
It's been, I've seen it at a lot of liquor stores. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of it came out. It's not like it's a limited edition. So,
No, I will say that it was a little bit harder to find. It wasn't near the bourbons like I thought it would be, and it wasn't near the Japanese like I thought it would be.
it's
It was
in the
between
blended whiskeys.
Yes.
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 So look
Okay.
for it in the blended area.
There you go. All right. Until then, sorry. Go ahead.
Nothing. Thank you.
Till then, the best whiskeys,
That's your favorite.
best barbecues the way that you like it. Make sure to share both.
There you go. What? Remember to share both.
Remember to share both.
Ah, cheers.
Thank you.
That's good.
That's good enough. It was so I can drink this tonight. I wouldn't be able to drink it tomorrow night.
No.
Why?
Just a little bit too harsh for it. It's not quite balanced enough for me. But I'm a delicate flower.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard.
GoPro stop recording.